Though born and reared on a Mississippi cotton farm, Dr. Thomas Clark has become the Dean of Kentucky's historians and is recognized as our state's most authoritative source when it comes to the history of the Commonwealth. Had circumstances turned out differently, however, Clark might very well have become an expert on Ohio history instead. While working towards his bachelor's degree at the University of Mississippi, Clark applied for and received scholarships to graduate school at both the University of Kentucky and the University of Cincinnati. The toss of a coin made the final determination. And so it was in 1929 that Thomas Clark arrived in the Bluegrass State. Upon completion of his master's degree at the University of Kentucky, Clark left for North Carolina to pursue his doctoral degree at Duke University. There he became one of the early individuals to receive a doctorate from the newly established university. Within 2 years, however, he was back in Kentucky, having accepted a faculty position at UK. In 1933, Clark married Elizabeth Turner, a young librarian who'd worked at Duke during his time there. The young couple settled in Lexington, where they reared a son and daughter. By his mid-30s, Clark was already establishing a reputation as an author. By 1936, he'd penned 2 books pertaining to U.S. railroads. In 1937, he published A History of Kentucky, a work that would become a classic textbook in Kentucky schools. Although a prolific writer, authoring some 25 books in all, teaching has always been Clark's first love. His ability to bring history to life made him a favorite on the Lexington campus. In 1942, at age 38, he was named as head of the Department of History at the university, where he proceeded to turn what had been a rather lackluster department into one of national repute. His expertise in the field of history put him in high demand as a speaker and teacher. And while he has always returned to his adopted state of Kentucky, Clark has held teaching positions at 18 universities around the world, including Harvard, Stanford, the University of Vienna, and Oxford University. After retiring from the University of Kentucky in 1968, Clark accepted a position at the University of Indiana as a distinguished service professor. During his 6 years there, he wrote a 4-volume history of Indiana, which is still in use today. He later returned to Kentucky and in 1990 was honored by the Kentucky State Legislature as the state's Historian Laureate for life. He has also played an invaluable role in the development of the newly opened Kentucky History Center in Frankfort. After the death of his wife Elizabeth, with whom he shared 62 years of marriage, Clark remarried in 1997. He and his wife Loretta reside in Lexington. We are honored to present to you tonight Dr. Thomas D. Clark, a 1999 recipient of the Heroes, Saints, and Legends Award.